Out of the random stuff I've had to watch for college, none has had an opening as provocative and rewatchable as City of God. Instead of an opening shot, the movie begins with a rough but fastly cut montage. The camera is handheld, there's a lot of back and forth cuts. Combined with the fast tempo of the festive music and the urbanized but rural area, this scene says so much with so little. From the roughness, we infer that these parts are rugged. Basic commodities like supermarket chicken aren't here. So if you want chicken, you gotta slaughter yourself, which is a task not a lot of us can live up to, but here we are, these baby-faced teenagers are able to do it. As the chicken breaks loose, the whole gang is riled up by their leader and they go on a wild chicken chase. Combined with the handheld, it really feels like you're in the middle of the action, like you're the witness on the ground, then on the roofs, then on the streets. And whenever the leader is on screen, all conventions of normal cinematography are broken, making it appear more like an arbiter of chaos. Suddenly, the scene shifts to a more calm, collected environment. This shift establishes a clear difference between the gang and our main character, Rocket. We cut back to the gang. The leader demands a clearly over-encumbered man to help capture the chicken. When he fails, the leader just pushes him aside and then pulls out his gun. Your opinions about the gang shifts. These are still kids with their reckless attitude, but these wield guns, not as protection, but as a weapon, and a demand for respect on the streets. Once again, the scene returns back to normality until the main character meets the gang. The close-ups reveal the contrast between the leader and Rocket. Carefree chaos versus harsh realization. Rocket knows who they are, but they don't know Rocket, revealing that these random group of kids are a notorious gang among the slums. Suddenly, the cops appear behind Rocket, and a standoff begins. What would normally be in the cops' favor is in the favor of the gang. This is shown in their numbers and just how much of an emphasis is put on the gang over the cops. The leader, who was just wielding a pistol, now has a fully loaded SMG and they're all ready to fire. Rocket finds himself pinned in the corner. Noise around him becomes muffled as he looks around him and starts reflecting on his life.
Mas na cidade de Deus, se correr o bicho pega.
The camera around him starts turning, along with the arms of a ticking clock, as we are being brought back to Rocket's past. Rocket's life is flashing before his eyes, such a brilliant use of sound and editing to convey that. And that's where I say the opening scene ends. I never had a chance to watch the movie past this point, but I can easily tell that this movie has two of the best things all media strive to have: style and substance. Bye.